Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two veteran QBs who can beat you with their arms and their legs. It's Aaron Rodgers versus Tony Romo. So now let's go to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And Mason Crosby looks ready to get this one underway. This game is underway. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. And here comes number 9, Tony Romo, taking the field for the first time.
When you talk about Tony Romo, a lot of things you can say, but the guy is an underrated thrower in this league. He can make all the throws. He can throw it with power, and he can throw it with touch.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 26. And they are in on McFadden. Ends up picking up 4. As we check now, this offensive unit getting it done for over a decade. Certainly a future Hall of Famer is tight end Jason Witten.
Well, we hear it all the time from the Cowboys offensive staff. They say everybody underestimates how fast he is, how physical he is. And, of course, that's got to be true. How else would he be so good over 10 years? Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
First down and 10. Takes another handoff. Clay Matthews makes the tackle. Julius Peppers has always specialized in getting to the quarterback.
Well, he got it done in Carolina. He got it done in Chicago. I expect him to get it done here in Green Bay. He's big. He's athletic. What is there not to like? He is going to be a great addition to the Packers defense.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Third down now. The Cowboys have to get to the 49 for a first. Good coverage by Hayward that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Cowboys put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Cowboys showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. Romo's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Coming on to the field, the former league MVP and Super Bowl winning quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was not asked to move as much as he does here in the NFL when he was in college, so we didn't know he was this dynamic, this quick of foot, and man, is he dangerous when he moves out of the pocket.
First down at the 41. Set up screen to Lacy. As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man. Very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
Green Bay was looking for some toughness on the offensive side. My gosh, they find it with Eddie Lacy. What a year he had in 2013. You don't have to make a hole for him. If there's nothing there, he'll run a few people over and get you some yards.
Second down and 10. That ball was rifled. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Cowboys ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive.
Ball is out. They recover the Rose fumble. And Bryant is stopped right there. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
McFadden on the receiving end. Gains 5.
The Cowboys do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd short.
The Cowboys will. Witten's got it. 1st down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Romo's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. McFadden's got it on the handoff. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff to Darren McFadden.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Now looking at 3rd down. The corner step back.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence. I mean, you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best. The Packers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. And they get the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
It's 3rd down coming up. Rodgers got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The coach is going to go for it. The Packers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a 1st down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
The Packers go for it on 4th and long, and it does not work out.
Well, listen, 4th and long, no matter when you go for it, your chances of making it are not very good. And that time it doesn't work. Good job by the defense being alert and knowing the situation.
The Cowboys with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up. The defense gets a sack.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
The Packers set at the line. Dime package. Beasley's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there by that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Beasley with the reception.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Romo's got it in the gun. McFadden makes the catch. And they are in on McFadden. He ends up picking up about 2.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. The Cowboys will set up. The 20 is the first down line. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Romo's going to take it from the gun. It's Witten. Witten's taken down at the 18. That's reception number 2 for him.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And now Romo's going to take off. It'll be third down. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Should have had it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
And he converts here on the field goal try. We're midway through the second quarter, and they've got a field goal on the board, Phil.
Tell you what that field goal did for them, Jim. Now I think they're going to have a chance to just get this thing rolling. The confidence, the energy, it's on their side. Let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Hyde's taken down at the 18. The Packers offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime, and Rodgers will hand it off.
Lacey is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Packers will line up in a full house set. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Packers snap it at the 31. And straight ahead, Lacy. He's tackled right at the 36.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
2nd down and 6.
They call his number once more. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Gets it again. He's brought down at the 46.
Lacy is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Set up screen to Lacy. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 10. Scans the field. But it's incomplete.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
3rd and 10. And it's over to James Jones.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
The Cowboys bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal. I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up. Romo's back in shotgun formation. To the outside. The catch is made. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's swatted away.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd down following that incompletion.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. McFadden. He's brought down. The Cowboys will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Packers come out in a dime package. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
That picks up 7. The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. And he puts it through for 3. Well, the coach will be happy with the field goal to go to the intermission with this game tied.
Isn't it amazing? The team that just kicked the field goal and tied it up, they have great confidence now. And the team that gave up the field goal, you can see their body language. They are disappointed in the fact that they're tied here late in the 2nd quarter.
We're heading to the break with both defenses winning their side of the ball. We've got a tie game at the intermission, and Larry Ridley's coming up with the highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. Both the Packers and Cowboys have not had the best success throwing the football. It's a passing league, but these defenses have mostly been able to contain that today.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys defense comes onto the field after a first-half stalemate, and can they be the unit here that dictates things in the 2nd half?
I don't see things changing in the 2nd half. I like the way the defense played. They dominated the offense, and the offense, they have no confidence, so the defense has got to take advantage of that.
Scanning the field. Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Eddie Lacy is one big running back. How about he can fill that uniform out, and he does a good job that time getting the first down.
It's a 2 tight end formation. The defense gets the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Adams has got it on a pass, has some heat on it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Rodgers' completion percentage, 50% on the day.
That leads us to second down.
The Cowboys defense packs it in now, going with the 46. He'll get it again. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and short.
Rodgers sends it to Lacy.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down here after the completion.
They'll run it off the toss. Still not taken down. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to this. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Cowboys will come out in the dime. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play.
This has been a long drive so far.
Aaron Rodgers backed off the line, shotgun formation. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Toss play to Lacy.
Going to lose yards here.
The Cowboys' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Almost intercepted that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Cowboys will use a timeout here early in the second half.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Rodgers got it in the gun. And it's batted down. The Cowboys offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this?
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
No margin for error here with the offense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Romo connects with Williams. That's his first reception today.
Wasting little time.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Gets about 4 yards that time. The fourth quarter just about to get underway. How do you see this game unfolding, Phil?
You know, listen, these defenses have been so aggressive, and they're just overplaying everything. I think you need to do something like a reverse or catch them off guard and counterplay to take advantage of the fact that these defenses are just over-pursuing.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
The Cowboys from the 22.
Set up screen. For a gain of about 5. So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Hand off by Romo.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Turbin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 35. And that reception goes to Des Bryant.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up.
They'll go ground.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Every decision now is going to be heavily scrutinized. And that 4th down decision, well, we'll see as this game remains a tie with almost a full quarter to go.
And you said it right. It's going to be scrutinized. And let's do a little scrutinizing right here. I would not have gone for it there on 4th down. The game is tied. Punt the football and wait for a better chance to try to win it.
Set up now at the 32. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First down at the 17. And gains maybe 4. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Will go no huddle. 2nd and 6.
Feeds him again. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Gain of only a yard that time.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Throws the pass. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first. The corners retreating. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the gun, Rodgers. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Time becoming a factor in this game. First and goal. To the ground. Rubs it across for the touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner, when they absolutely had to have it to get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Fair catch this time. It'll be a touchback. The Cowboys had to deal with adversity early, Phil. McFadden's been a key component as he's chipped away at that defense and now finding room to work.
Jim, it's like a boxing match. You got to throw some body blows early in the fight to soften them up. They did that. They softened that defense up. Now they're taking advantage of it. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
But the hit knocks the ball out. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. And it's swatted away.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop there on third down, and now it's fourth down for the offense.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Romo's alone in the backfield. Romo's going to take it from the gun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
The Packers are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass, they ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think they're slower, you can take advantage of that.
Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game.
Lacy, right side.
Touchdown! What a run! Those should be all the points they need to polish this one off.
That was a beating that started at the beginning of the game, and it never stopped. What a great job by the offense and the football team.
Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Cowboys back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
The Cowboys take it from the 28.
Butler has the grab.
That's his first reception today.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Des Bryant on the receiving end. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Butler's got the catch and the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
1st and 10. And it's knocked down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. He'll throw it over the middle. Jason Witten with the catch. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
And the pass is picked off, and that will all but do it. The 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. That may have been the clincher right there.
Yeah, what a game all day long. So exciting to end it like this late in the game. Man, you enjoy victories like this.
The point after is good. The Cowboys await the kickoff after giving up. A devastating score for their side.
I was drifting through nothing, planes, trains in the back of this bus. I was searching for something, not sure who or what it was. Sometimes I get lonely, but no tears are leaving these eyes. And I keep on rolling to another life and another town. Got my aviators, my leather jacket, I'm a jet fighter. Like a long-haired hippie, bank 77, I'm a bad out of just a searching for heaven. They gonna say I'm out of hand. Some people can't stand a traveling man, alright. She was kissing me, saying no, now I think I'm in love. And I said thank you, believe me, but I think that you've had enough. Sometimes I get traveling man. Go. Stand a traveling man, all right. All right. All right.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we'll get a chance to see the two quarterbacks who went head-to-head back at Super Bowl 45. It's Aaron Rodgers going up against Ben Roethlisberger. So now let's go to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. With that kick, we're underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
There's no throw on the field that Aaron Rodgers can't make. The short throws, accurate. He can be powerful when he wants to, but those deep, long, play-action passes down the field, he might be the best at that. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
The Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. Second down at 11. The reception by Lacey. Allen's able to read that play and make the hit. Press coverage all the way. The Packers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. He's drilled as he throws.
The Packers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Packers will bypass the punt and go for it early in this game. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing, Ben Roethlisberger.
And Jim, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, every coach of the opposing team says the same thing every single time to us. We got to keep him in the pocket because once he breaks the pocket, that's where the big plays happen.
The Steelers come out in the pistol. First down at the 20. Miller's got it on a pass that had some heat. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell, and he's out of bounds. Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh. Heath Miller
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming out of Virginia, has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
2nd and goal to go. And Matthews is all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we hear it all the time about red zone offense because it's so important. Are you going to get a three-point try? Are you going to score a touchdown? That's why this moment is so big.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd and goal at the 3. Roethlisberger, and he's taken down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Drives it through for the field goal. They put up 3 here in the first to take the...
Get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
Hyde's got a chance for a return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
Or make some good decisions. This is like life.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Long ball to James Jones. That's his first reception today. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught, if they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
As we take a look at the offense, Eddie Lacy is a massive man, very difficult to bring down with just one tackler.
I think every offense needs a running back just like Eddie Lacy to get those tough yards in between the tackles. He gets it done every single week.
Rodgers over to Nelson.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
1st down following the long play. And on the catch, it's Randall Cobb. The Packers now move the chains.
1st down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Coons got it on the toss. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. In the secondary, keep an eye today on William Gay out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that, Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need. A guy that's hung around, he's got experience and talent.
2nd and goal from the 1. Allen's the one who made the big stop.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
3rd and goal from the 2. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Nice job up front by the offensive line. They get a good push. Easy for the quarterback to run the sneak and get the touchdown score.
Makes the PAT. The Steelers set up for the kick return. They've just lost the lead, so need to try and respond. Scores 7-3. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Steelers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
That's a gain of 7. Coming up, second down. Roethlisberger from the gun. And it's batted down. You talk about a playmaker on defense. There's Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews is so talented. He's relentless. He has good speed, and he uses that speed to get to the quarterback, and he's also so fast he can overpower pass blockers too.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
The Steelers will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Steelers from the 27. Bell's ready to run off the screen. Keeps his legs moving. The Steelers go for it on fourth and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. Fourth and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that fourth down attempt.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The Steelers come to the line with a bunch set. And Brown brings it in. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
First down at the 20. Catch made along the sideline.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. Second and 8. Here's the handoff. And picks up about 3.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Wheaton has hold of it. That's a pickup of 14. Mark him down for another reception.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 1. The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and goal at the 1. He is in for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
Brown's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Steelers are ready to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The defense possession and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
Second and 10. They run the counter play. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down for a gain of about 1.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
And this is what this defensive unit needs to keep doing. Making stops on 3rd down. Getting the ball back to the offense. And hoping they can find their rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense has done so far. Of course, we see the hustle, and they're playing hard, but they're being smart. And when you put all those things together, you get good play.
Brown's been tearing this secondary to pieces so far, and he's headed back out there to see if he can do a little bit more of the same.
Listen, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he's having an incredible day out here so far, taking advantage of situations and showing everybody how talented he really is. Brown's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
On his way. The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
We're midway through the 2nd quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
There's Aaron Rodgers returning to the field.
With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Packers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Packers will take the snap from the 30. Surveys. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of effort.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3 and out.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's complete to James Jones.
The Steelers might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. First down at the 32. Heaving it down the field. Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
The Packers from the 32. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Packers from the 32. James Jones has the catch. The Packers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
The Packers snap it at the 41. And it's swatted away.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The Steelers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Bell's handed the football. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down on the way. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Roethlisberger going down the field, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd down and 10. It's Miller on the receiving end. And that's a gain of maybe 5. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Le'Veon Bell has the catch. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. From inside the red zone. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down here after the completion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
2nd and 4 coming up. Wasting no time now for this next play. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And he'll start his return. Spins out of the defender's clutches. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 23. Aaron Rodgers trotting out onto the field into the huddle. It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's played well. He's executing every time he's given a chance to make a play. Jim, he has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up if they hope to win this game today.
And they get to him at the 45. The Packers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
One more snap and halftime. First down at the 45. Stands in the pocket. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen.
Second down here after that run play. Roethlisberger set, empty backfield. Roethlisberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted! Phil, they haven't had a whole lot go their way up to this point, but some adjustments at halftime lead to the interception early in the third.
Yeah, it could be some adjustments, but it also could be just the fact they needed to play harder. We saw that on that drive, and I think that's the biggest reason why they got the interception.
Running room. Second down coming up.
They go draw.
And it's Jones there to meet him. Third down on the way. Time for the hurry-up offense. The Packers will set up. The 28 is the first down line. It's intercepted. The Steelers seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Heath Miller has the catch. Miller's brought down after picking up just a yard. Hurry up, 2-minute offense. The Steelers have it at the 29. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Steelers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Roethlisberger's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Steelers have it at the 29.
Takes the hit, throws.
The Steelers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Mitchell's all set for the start of this next series. The rest of the guys on that unit have to be very confident heading down the stretch.
Oh, I think they got confidence, they got enthusiasm, and the defensive coordinator, he sees this. He's calling the right defenses. They keep their energy up, and they are just pounding this offense.
The Packers take it from the 33. Looking at every option. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today. They're in the hurry-up mode. First down at the 42. They'll run it here. Second and 11. Right back to him one more time. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Rodgers out to James Jones. The Packers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Steelers' offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Quickly to the line.
The Steelers have it at the 44.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger, and it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Steelers come to the line, first down marker at the 40. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down. The Steelers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Makes the catch inbounds.
That's reception number 4 for him.
Nice job by the coach that time.
That play is going to be challenged.
Play is under review.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play,
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
So the coach's challenge backfires. They'll lose the timeout, and they fail to overturn the call on the field.
You know what you do in situations like this? You fire the guy upstairs who told him, throw the flag, coach. Well, what do you got to say now? It was a terrible call, terrible.
Brings it in along the sideline.
Antonio Brown just gets better every time you see him. One of the hardest workers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows.
The Steelers take it from the 23. Bell's met at the 23.
This is third down. No time to huddle now.
Has the reception all alone.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. This next play will take place at the 11. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
Second down and 11.
Roethlisberger's on the move. Needs to get rid of it.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure.
Well, that time the quarterback, nobody open as he drops back, so he scrambles out of the pocket, and he lives to play another day. Helps the offense. Instead of taking the sack, throws the football away.
And the kick is good for 3.
Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Packers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
The Packers get a first down. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle, over the middle, and incomplete that time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding. That's a nice job by the quarterback reading the defense. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short, and look what happens. Yards after the catch. Good job by the guy catching it and getting those extra yards.
1st down and 10. Set up screen to Lacey. And they'll end up losing 5 on the run. Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Setting up now at the 44-yard line. Rodgers ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Packers have it at the 44. Flag comes out. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on 3rd down.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first
The
down.
football just inside the 40 at the 39. The Steelers at the line. Dime package. 1st and 10. Got a flag. Catch made.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Scans the field. Touchdown, and they get one back.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Rodgers probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Packers defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
The Steelers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Roethlisberger's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
2nd and 2 coming up. Roethlisberger's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And they are in on Bell.
Steelers had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
2nd down here. The Packers out now in a 4-6 formation. Roethlisberger from the gun. And Hayward nearly had the pick.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone. Knocks that pass down.
3rd down and 3. Throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The football sits at the 3. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown could have officially put this one out of reach.
Well, if it's not out of reach, it'll take 2 miracles to get back in this game by the defensive side. My gosh, they just gave up that time. They let the offense march down there and just score a touchdown that put this game out of reach.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And a touchback. The Packers will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
1st down at the 20. Jones has got it, and a 1st. That's reception, number 7 for him. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly.
look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long, but they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Jones is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
That ball is rifled to Randall Cobb, who makes the catch.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45.
Scanning the field.
Nelson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. The Packers take it from the 43.
Breaks free.
Shazier's there that time for the tackle.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here.
1st down at the 32. Surveys.
Adams there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Getting set as fast as they can.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got hit on release.
The ball sits at the 12-yard line. Rodgers by himself in the backfield.
2nd down and 10. Stands in the pocket.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
That is play number 10 on this drive.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
1st and goal. And intercepted. Got a flag.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series.
So, 1st down, still a long field ahead of them. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Going to take it the distance. The 30. Brought down at the 20.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. The Packers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Bell's going to take the handoff now. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The Steelers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. 3rd down. And it's caught by Miller. Picked up a couple that time.
Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is some great experience.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, and there ain't no telling when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spend all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better than one that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying. Maybe you burned it. But either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. Look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back. I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around. I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive. This is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me, and I am made when I come in the ring. The way better. I never, but I live in these moments. You blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. I'm on top of it, sounding the alarm, and wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard, and carry the speakers up under my arm, so you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. No, but the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life, and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you. And then Capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map, and thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Seahawks going up against the Raiders. What a surprise. There's rain in Seattle as we're off to CenturyLink Field to link up with our broadcast team, Jim Nance and Phil Simms.
Stephen Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. Now as we go to the field, it's Tywan Jones back deep for the kickoff. This game has officially begun. Ross has got it on the return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The offense is led by the one player that many believe can turn the entire fortunes of the franchise around, quarterback Derek Carr.
There is nothing not to like about Derek Carr. He has all the tangibles you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback. Strong, big, can run, has a good throwing arm. He's going to do well in the NFL.
First down at the 21. Bennett's all over the ball carrier. And Now they'll try over again on second down.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking at every option. For the offensive unit, the starters include Michael Crabtree, a wide receiver, a first-round pick out of Texas Tech in 2009.
I think this is going to be a breakout year for Michael Crabtree. He's got experience, he's overcome injuries, and now it's time to put it all together on the football field, and I'm sure he will.
Reaches out and grabs it. The Raiders will go for it here on 4th down and short.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
Great starting position here for the offense. The Seahawks have it at the 29. And pick up about 4. One player to watch on the outside. He caught a touchdown in Super Bowl 49. This is Doug Baldwin.
Yeah, just a receiver who goes up, makes tough catches. He just competes like nobody else, and there'll always be a spot in the league for him.
2nd down and 6. Here's Baldwin. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Seahawks need to get to the 19 to pick up a 1st down. The Seahawks from the 27. Incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Offense is back on the field on 4th and 8. The Raiders come out in a dime package. The Seahawks from the 27. He's got the catch. That brings the play to an end.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone. Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game. Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
The ball is knocked out, incomplete. Let's talk about this defense. The former Giant on that defensive line is Justin Tuck.
Former Giant, he was a Giant for that New York football team. He helped them win many, many games, and he can be a great disruptive force inside on the defensive line.
Coming to the line at the 8. The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The kick is good. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the 1st quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Seahawks defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on 4th down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL. Making decisions like that, he'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on 4th down in situations like that.
One of the keys to this Seattle defense is Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas, probably the fastest safety in the National Football League. They let him stand back there and truly play center field. He reads the quarterback and then tries to go and make those plays.
Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
On the way, 3rd down. The catch is made by Crabtree. The Raiders elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Raiders take it from the 28. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
And this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Seahawks put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going, you think here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work, and you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Third and 1. Catch made by Graham. Graham's tackle, but earns a new set of downs.
Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and goal from the 9. Pass is intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
They needed their defense to step up here before this game got out of control, and that's exactly what they do off the interception here as the 2nd quarter approaches, Phil.
Good job by the defense. Terrible job by the quarterback. What was he thinking trying to make that throw?
1st down at the 20.
Smith makes the catch.
Carr's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Raiders from the 32.
Right, able to read that play and make the hit.
The Seahawks guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
2nd down now. The Raiders line up, split backfield. Carr's got it in the gun. Down the field. He caught
it. Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. Murray's going to secure the handoff. The Raiders now move the chains.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Just 23 yards to the end zone.
Two tight ends on the field here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And it's Earl Thomas who brought him down that time.
The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First and goal.
Murray's going to receive the toss.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Seahawks looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 7-3. Takes it from the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Wilson's taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, you know, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit.
And it's knocked down.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
This will be second down.
Lynch has got it. Screen.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
He's hit as he throws it.
And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that third down stop and getting off the field.
The Raiders will come out in the dime.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
DJ Hayden is there and picks it off. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
Murray's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
The 31. Here we go.
Second and 10.
Carr's gonna scramble. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Third and forever.
Scans the field to Crabtree.
The offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25.
Scanning the field.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
The Raiders really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. 1st and 10. Flip to the outside. Pure determination. What a run. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
They're setting up the return. There's a flag out.
Holding, receiving team. 5-minute 1st down.
Wilson from the shotgun. Intercepted. Raiders in for the score.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Seahawks will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 20-3. He's churning ahead. Smith's going to make the tackle. That return is good for about 20. The Seahawks. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Wilson from the shotgun. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Seahawks will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
The Seahawks take it from the 28. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Raiders come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. The offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Carr is just able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
1st and goal. Murray's taking the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 2nd and goal from the 8. And it's batted down.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. 3rd and goal from the 8. He'll throw it over the middle.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Seahawks just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 27-3. Mays is the one who brings them to the ground. And a run back of about 17. Baldwin making his way back onto the field. He's been off his game in this first half, Phil.
Yeah, it's been an awful game all around, but the star wide receiver is having an absolute terrible day so far. And if they want to win, he better pick it up, find ways to get open, and hope.
Back with the sack. And now they're in the hurry-up. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. And Williams is there